Welcome to Inspiring Tales. Today we journey into a profound Zen story about two monks walking along a beautiful ancient forest path after a heavy rain. The older monk, Tanzan, walked with absolute peace in his heart. His mind was entirely focused on the beauty of the present moment around him. Beside him walked Ikido, the younger monk. Unlike Tanzan, Ikido was rigid, tense, and deeply caught up in his own strict thoughts and rules. As they journeyed further, the bright sky suddenly changed. Heavy, dark clouds quickly gathered above the distant mountains, signaling an approaching storm. Soon, torrential rain began to pour down heavily upon the forest, soaking the earth and creating massive puddles all along their walking path. Despite the heavy downpour, both monks continued walking forward steadily. They accepted the weather without complaining, their robes completely drenched by the storm. Eventually, the rain stopped and the sun reappeared. However, the path ahead had turned into a deeply muddy and slippery village crossroad. Right there, at the edge of the thick mud, stood a young and beautiful woman. She was wearing an elegant, clean silk kimono. She looked incredibly distressed because she could not cross the deep mud without completely ruining her beautiful, delicate, and expensive silk clothing. The two monks stopped at the edge of the mud. They immediately noticed the stranded woman, who was desperately looking for a way across. Ikido looked away quickly. According to their strict monastic vows, monks were never supposed to go near or touch a woman. He remained silent. Tanzan, however, looked at the young woman and felt instant compassion. He did not see a distraction. He simply saw a human in need. Without hesitating for a single moment, Tanzan stepped directly into the thick, messy mud and walked straight toward the helpless young woman. He gently bent down, picked her up with great care, and placed her comfortably onto his strong shoulders without saying a single word. Tanzan then carried her effortlessly through the deep, slippery mud, walking carefully across the wide and messy intersection to the other side. Ikido watched this scene unfold with absolute shock and growing anger. He could not believe his companion was breaking their most sacred rules. Upon reaching dry ground safely, Tanzan gently set the young woman down. She was safe, dry, and immensely relieved to be across. The young woman smiled brightly and bowed deeply to Tanzan, expressing her immense gratitude for his unexpected and incredibly kind assistance. Tanzan simply smiled back warmly, bowed his head gracefully, and immediately turned around to continue his journey along the quiet forest path. Ikido crossed the mud quickly, his face burning with silent anger. He caught up to Tanzan, but his mind was in absolute turmoil. For the next few hours, the two monks walked side by side in complete silence. A heavy, uncomfortable tension filled the air between them. Ikido kept looking at Tanzan with intense judgment. He was completely consumed by angry thoughts, replaying the event over and over again. Meanwhile, Tanzan walked with total ease and grace. He enjoyed the gentle breeze, the towering green trees, and the peaceful sounds of nature. The sun moved slowly across the vast sky, casting long shadows behind them, yet the heavy silence between the two men remained unbroken. 1 hour passed, then 2 hours passed. Ikido's internal frustration grew heavier with every single step he took along the dusty road. He kept thinking about the rules, the woman, and Tanzan's actions, completely missing the beautiful scenery that surrounded them on their journey. By late afternoon, the golden light of sunset began to paint the sky, but Ikido's heart was still filled with darkness and resentment. His anger had become a massive internal burden. It was affecting his peace, his breathing, and his ability to walk freely in the present. Finally, as they approached the gates of their home temple, Ikido could no longer contain his intense frustration and stopped abruptly on the path. He turned to Tanzan, his voice trembling with deep emotion, and demanded an explanation for what had happened earlier at the muddy road. Akito exclaimed angrily, "Why did you carry that woman? You know our sacred vows strictly forbid us from doing such things." Tanzan stopped walking, turned around slowly, and looked at the angry young monk with eyes full of deep, gentle compassion and complete calmness. Tanzan answered softly, "I set that young woman down at the side of the road hours ago. My hands are completely empty." Then, Tanzan asked a powerful question that changed everything. "Tell me, Akito, why are you still carrying her in your mind right now?" Akito was hit with a sudden realization. While Tanzan had left the woman behind, Akito had been carrying her weight for miles. The young monk stood completely frozen in absolute silence. The profound truth of Tanzan's simple words completely shattered his anger and pride. He realized that his own mind had created a heavy prison of resentment, turning a simple act of kindness into a toxic burden. In that powerful moment of clarity, Akito finally understood the true essence of Zen, the ultimate importance of letting go of the past. A deep sense of peace washed over Akito. He took a long, deep breath and consciously released all of his anger and judgment. He bowed deeply to Tanzan, expressing his sincere gratitude for this invaluable life lesson that had liberated his heavy and trapped mind. Together, the two free monks walked through the temple gates, completely lighthearted and at perfect peace under the beautiful golden sunset. This beautiful ancient tale reminds us of a profound truth about human nature and the heavy mental burdens we constantly choose to carry. In our modern lives, we often act exactly like Akito. We hold on to past arguments, old hurts, regrets, and useless anger for days. When someone hurts us or things do not go our way, we replay those negative moments repeatedly, trapping ourselves in a painful loop. By doing this, we allow past events that are already gone to completely ruin our present happiness, peace of mind, and emotional freedom. True emotional freedom begins the exact moment you choose to stop carrying the weight of things you can no longer change or fix. Life flows continuously, like a river. To experience its beauty, you must learn to flow with it, letting go of past attachments gracefully. Like a water droplet slipping effortlessly off a leaf, you must let go of yesterday's troubles to fully embrace today's unique opportunities. Practice the art of letting go today. Forgive quickly, leave grievances behind, and allow your mind to rest peacefully in the present moment. Remember, your mind is a sacred space. Only fill it with thoughts that lift your spirit, inspire your heart, and bring you true peace. As the wise saying goes, leave the past behind, or it will surely carry you away from the beauty of your life. Let us always choose the path of compassion, clarity, and mindfulness, just like the wise elderly monk Tanzan did on that road. Thank you for listening to this story on Inspiring Tales. We hope this timeless wisdom helps you build a more peaceful mind. For our English learners, notice how the story used words like resentment, meaning deep anger, and burden, meaning a heavy load. Reviewing these words and practicing their meanings will significantly improve your English vocabulary and listening comprehension skills over time. We invite you to practice your English right now by answering our special question in the comment section below this video. If you enjoyed this inspiring story and want to continue learning English with us, please make sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends and family who love great storytelling and wisdom. Click the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming inspiring stories, motivational lessons, and English learning content. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and always remember to let go of the heavy mud of yesterday. Goodbye.